Hey there folks, welcome back to another video. This is Don at Affordable Desert Living. And if you're new to this channel, I am a retiree who lives in the southeast Arizona desert on 4 acres. I'm all rainwater harvesting and all solar. And today I'm going to put my toe in the water as far as gardening. I have never gardened in my entire life. And so I expect I'll make a lot of mistakes, but I'm going to try to do my best. And today I'm building a raised bed out of just a junk piece of roofing I had laying around. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Now this guy's got paint on him, so I'm not going to use him. There's one there, but I got to move some material. So this piece was used to protect all that valuable galvalume metal that's now on the roof of my big home. So it's got a lot of marking on this side, but that's okay because I'll keep it on the inside of my raised garden bed where you won't see it. A little rough, but it worked. Once established, this grass is super tough. I think I deserve a watermelon break. What do you think? So I'm always tempted to just take the rinds and throw those out on my property because they're biodegradable. One problem. Javelina love anything melon-like, so that could be a problem because they're interesting animals. But I don't want them snooping around in my yard, raiding the garbage like they used to, and all that stuff. So and I thought with this 26 gauge galvalume, I could make a couple cuts in metal and then just crank it and fold it up. But 26 gauge galvalume is a lot sturdier than I thought. So I end up having to cut these pieces so they're just about cut completely off. So let's do it. Time for the secret weapon. Okay, a lot of the hard work is done. We've got ourselves a decent frame here made out of sheet metal for a raised bed garden. And I think what I'm going to do is enclose these corners so rodents can't crawl in there easily. And I found, lying around, this bit of roofing metal that I'm not using for anything. So first we'll measure how tall the piece should be. I think we'll do that about 20 inches tall. Okay, I've done 2 corner pieces. I have 2 left to do. So let's pop them in place. There we go. That's good. Now I had some of this left over. It's called Tomcat rodent block, and I'll just spray that in the crevices here to hopefully keep rodents from crawling in there. Hopefully it'll work. Don't know till we try, but it should work. So you're probably wondering, what's with the cardboard? So what I'm going to do is put it at the bottom of all of the dirt that's going to go in there, and that should do two things: suppress weeds from coming up. Also, it'll be a soggy layer that will help the soil stay moist, hopefully. And also, as it degrades and breaks up and becomes biological material, it also helps to promote a bit of growth as well. So first thing we'll do is make everything really, really wet. So I'm going to add a few inches of compost as a base. Okay, first things first, before I plant anything, which is pretty exciting, I need to water this and get it really damp. So this is called Coastal Star romaine lettuce, and it's supposed to do well in hot climates. Not sure, we'll see. We got our shade cloth to protect them from the really serious harsh summer sun, so I'll do my best and just see what happens. So this guy's called an Armenian cucumber, and it's already trailing off a long ways, so I don't know how he'll do here. There might not be enough room for him, but I think I can train him to go elsewhere, and I'm going to increase the size of the shade cloth, of course. It's just that all I had left was a small piece to start the garden, but I'll get more, put it all over the entire length of the raised bed garden, and all of this will be protected from the serious Arizona sun. So I hope this video was interesting or helpful in some way, folks, and I just really enjoy sharing my life here with all of you. And boy, I'll tell you, this is the very first time in my entire life, 71 years, and counting, that I've ever planted a garden. So I'm sure I'll have a lot to learn. I'm trying to keep it protected from critters and harsh Arizona sun. But it's going to be a learning process, so you might want to follow me along the way and just see how all this turns out. So that being said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. hit the notification bell. That'll tell you when my next video is posted. Leave some comments, please. I read every one. Give things a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.